Oh, here we go. Alright. That's gonna be a problem. We should be off. Sure, I got them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Pardonnez-moi. Okay. This will be... fuck you. This will be the skybox. Actually, is that the right one? No, I need 2D skybox. And it comes with a skybox texture. Is there a way to duplicate as opposed to copy paste? I don't know. Copy, paste, align, and elevate. Is that going to be tall enough? You know what? I think it'll do. I think that'll be bloody bonza. Right. Nope, that's how you move things up. You press Control M and move on the Y scale? No. No, that's wrong. What are you doing? Making a Gmod map in Hammer Editor. That is what I am doing. Nice, yeah. I've done it before, but all my other ones have been a bit shit, so I'm giving it a right proper go. What type of map are you thinking of? It's gonna be like a gameplay map. It'll be like playing like a Half-Life level or something. But in Gmod. Because Gmod is awesome. And at the moment I am making this skybox question mark? Yeah. Move over. There we go. But yeah, it'll be like basically just a Half-Life level, pretty much. Or Half-Life 2, I guess. Oh, I've lost it. There. Something you should always think of map theme and style. Yeah, I have some ideas in mind as to what the map's gonna be. And an idea of how the level will kind of play out as well. Nothing concrete yet, but you know, I have ideas. I know there's technically easier ways of doing a skybox than this, but this method works pretty well. What the fuck? What is this? Oh. It's not right. Get down there. Okay, so that wall is out of place. There's that wall, and oh no, there's that. There's that one. Why is it only showing it? Oh, is it a giant box? Yes, yes it is. It's a giant box. Not what I was looking for. And then you need to come over here. Did you see my new video? And if so, did you like it? Once you're done, I'll rate it. Yeah. Well, probably won't be done for a little bit, because I was planning to work on this map for the whole stream. But I might make multiple maps and connect them so it actually plays out like a game. The Black Mesa one? C. That is the one. If you haven't seen it, that's okay, but if you have, I'd love to know your thoughts and any feedback you have. Need an info player start. So if all has gone to plan, then this should just be a giant skybox. Oh, what should I name it? I'm gonna go Combine 0. In case I want to make other maps later, I can use the same naming scheme. Okay. Oh, I'll need to fix that, won't I? Oh, bugger, it's done the thing. Okay. Ah, shiver me timbers. Cancel. Right. I've just realised you won't be able to see when I'm actually testing it. I'll fix that in a sec, because that's not ideal. If you do another Portal stream, do Portal Error. I've not heard of that. What's Portal Error? It sounds interesting. And I probably will do more Portal streams in future. But what's Portal Error? But No, don't encapsulate Mr. Freeman. It's a portal mod. Okay. Kind of like Black Mesa. Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. You don't want to be standing on this. I got scared a little. Oh, goodness. Spooky, scary. Oh, you sure am spooked. Right, need some textures. I need a floor texture. What's a good floor texture? That. No, that. It's a very nice floor texture. What's the mod about? Is it just like an extension of the base game? It's also a co-op Portal 1 mod, I think. Interesting. So someone's just like made co-op maps for Portal 1. Sounds cool. Okay, let me make it so you guys can actually see Gary's mod as well. And not just the Hammer editor. So if I put that above that, it should display when I'm playing Gary's mod, but only when I'm playing Gary's mod. Pretty much there's a lot of dead bodies. Right. What has happened there? What the dickens? And GLaDOS is silent. Ugh. Interesting. Fly over. How do I fix that? That's really annoying. Filters. Oh, I have a chroma key. Get rid of that. Nope, that's not it. Okay. Don't have any of the filters. Why would that be happening? What on earth? What has happened? Why is Gary's mod transparent? I don't want Gary's mod to be transparent. Is that happening on stream as well? It is. What the fuck? Hold on. If I put the screensaver on. Okay, so the screensaver doesn't have that problem. It's just the game capture. Is it the window capture? No, because the window capture doesn't have any filters. But neither does the game capture. If you try minimize the window. Yeah. Okay, that does work, but it's annoying that I'll have to do that every time I want to edit the map. Oh well. I'll live. Right. So it's worked. We have a little platform and a skybox. Woohoo! Now I need to make a little starting area for the level. So... move Mr. Freeman over here. And put in a trigger volume just where Freeman will start. And oh, I didn't create the object. And in that trigger volume, which I must set the texture for, trigger. I will tie it to an entity and set the entity to trigger is it trigger weapon strip or was it called something else? Maybe try minimizing the with the trail to the main map. I believe it's trigger weapon strip, right? Pretty sure that's what it is. Apply, kill weapons, yes. Apply. Remember, there were two ways to remove weapons, and one of them still gave you the physics gun. That might have been this one, we'll see. Oh no, this is the right one. Woohoo! Is there a way I could set that to trigger once? No. It's okay. Just need to test. Because I've had a weird error with removing weapons in a map before. Just want to make sure it doesn't happen again. So boom. Okay. Okay. We're in business. We are in business. And I love being in business. Ah, shoot, the visual bug again. I forgot about that already. I guess I could change a Stream Deck button to handle minimizing that window. It's not a bad idea. I have this one free after all, so OBS Studio. Media source control. Source. No. Stop. Source visibility. Scene, source, window capture. Turn off hammer. Okay. So now in theory, when I launch Garry's Mod from in here and press that button, it should be an easy way to handle that. Right, so now I need a little starting zone. So build up some walls, some rudimentary walls. Oops. Along this way, please. Thank you. By the way, in Error, you get spawned to the watching spots that are really dark, like the construction room. When you say watching spots, do you mean like the little observatory windows? Is that what you mean? Brick. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Need brick texture with an accompanying window. This one will do nicely, I reckon. Create object. Right. Fly over. And just build out this little brick structure here. And then Have I done that? I've not made this big enough. This town ain't big enough for the one of us. Right, I've made that perfectly sized there. I might get a cat soon. Exciting. What kind of cat were you thinking? Or are you just gonna get a random one? Ragdoll cat. Good choice. Good choice. I've heard only good things about ragdolls, and I had a cat that kind of looked like a ragdoll, but wasn't a ragdoll. But I've heard they're very calm cats, very easy cats, which is good because my cat is not a calm or easy cat at all. Yeah. But that's very exciting. That's like the perfect door texture. Look at that. Okay, now I'm gonna send you a video that has the cat I want. Okie doke. I will look at it on my phone. Oh, I know this guy. I follow him on Instagram. Aw, very cute. Very cute. So we need to make this a funk_door. Because it's funky. Going to make it very fast. Start sound to door. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, full close 10. No, that's the start sound. Wait. Funky Town. Funky Town indeed. Funk_door. Funky Town. Okay, that's good. Apply. And then set this to Uno. What happened? I got jump scared by a door sound. That's what happened. Lip. 10. Blocking damage. 100. Instant death. Damn, yeah. Yeah. Turn off touch opens. Apply. And now, need to make a button to open the door. So I'll make a little. It's a big. I need a little cube here on the wall, and I'll give it a button texture. I'm just going to apply that to all faces, so I need to edit it using this tool, like so, and then just get a texture for the sides of the button, for which I will use This texture will suffice. Even though it's a tile texture, it still works pretty well. Then tie this to an entity, which will be funkytown underscore button. Apply. Allow physics gun. No. Sounds. Access granted. And name it door underscore button. Apply. Name the door. No. Your name is just door. Good. And now, outputs. Add my output named on pressed. Target entities named door via this input. Open. Then apply. And now, if I've done everything correctly, then this button should open this door. Okay, here it is. Moment of truth. That's not right. Okay, you know what? I know what I've done. I know what I've done wrong. That is very funny. This little orb. It needs to go down into the floor. I think. Let's try that again. Yep, that's done it. God, okay. Also, this button is moving to the side for some reason. That's not what I want. Make it move back into the wall. And then make this move into the wall. And see if that's done it. No, that's not done it. That's not done it at all. Also, that needs to be a bit slower. Error, YouTube is not receiving enough millions. It's because I'm an idiot. Right. What have I done wrong here? First of all, this button moves to the side, which isn't what I want to happen. And you move outward, which is weird, because that's literally impossible. YouTube is not... Well, it should be. I don't know why it wouldn't be. YouTube. What? Maybe that's too high. Just needs to stick out a little bit. Right. Move direction. Point at. Boom. Apply. Okay. Maybe this will work. If this were to be a real Half-Life level, okay, yes, it works. I'd say probably Half-Life 2, because, yeah, but, you know, it's not gonna be, like, lore accurate or anything. Because then, at that point, it would basically just be better off being Half-Life 2. So, yeah. Right, and now you move direction this way. Apply. And plus it's gonna be like the Combine and shit, which you don't see those in Half-Life 1. So I guess it'd be Half-Life 2. No, that's still wrong. Okay, but at least the door movement works now. But that's completely wrong. It's not how buttons work at all. I don't want up or down, I want sideways. Well, not sideways, backwards. I want backwards. Backwards. Oh shit, I forgot to put the thing on again. Son of a bitch. Okay, you know what? Whatever. I have a feeling something's wrong with that button. Yeah. Yeah. What's wrong with it is it won't cooperate. Why do you move sideways? Okay, and also this should kill me. That's a yes. Okay, you know what? Oh, I forgot to turn back on the thing again. Really need to get used to that. Whatever, it's not that important, I suppose. Just gonna turn off movement. No movement. Can I turn off movement? What if I set the speed of the button to 9 billion so it just instantly goes back? Is that a viable solution? Okay. And then I have a cool idea for something to add to the level. So I need to make that skybox a bit taller. Right, so brick. Which one was the... You know what? I think the brick texture I used doesn't actually have an accompanying window. Oh no, yes it does. Yes it does. It's this one. And kaboom. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. Right, well then, I will just change the brick texture to a different brick texture. What? Right. Texture. Textures. So many choices. I choose this one. And then change you to have a window texture. Oh, god damn it. Storage building. I don't know what kind of building this is. I guess a storage building. It's a Gordon Freeman storage building. It stores Gordon Freemans. That's what kind of building it is. Hello, Mario. Oh, this is gonna be lopsided, isn't it? Yeah. I just can't win. Can I make that one window? Okay, you know what? That looks a little sloppy, but it'll have to do. It will simply have to suffice. How does it look on this side? What if every time you die in Half-Life, this building is how you respawn? I guess, bro. I don't know. And then I will place you to be a roof texture. Oh, I'm still sorting by brick. Now, a roof texture. What is a good roof texture? That'll do. And then change this texture to be just the regular brick. Because windows on the floor is simply preposterous. And now this is where the real fun begins, because we get an NPC fast zombie. If Aperture and Black Mesa were to get into a 1v1, who would win? I'm pretty sure someone made a video about that, actually. I mean, you have an infinitely expanding facility versus an alien army. Hey, will you stream today? Perhaps. Really? Yeah. Yeah, I swear I watched a video about Aperture versus Black Mesa. I swear. Right, now I need info node. Ground node. Ground node. I need to move the ground node and place another ground node. Place a couple ground nodes. Just scatter them like that. Entity. Weapon. Crowbar. Oops. No. Entity crowbar. Rotated. Then another entity. NPC. Combine S. Model regular soldier. Weapon. Yeah, SMG. Number of grenades. None. Model regular soldier. Elite. No, regular soldier. Actually, can I give him a pistol? Oh, I can use a Metro Police, actually. Yeah, I'll use a Metro Police. What the fuck? Metro Police. Weapon. Pissed. Pistol. It's funny because I said piss. Right, now I will name this guy ambush underscore victim. Apply. And then flags. Drop health kit. Wait till theme. And I'm gonna add an output. On found player, target entities named. Okay. And I'll set that up in a second. I need to set up this guy first. Ambush. And flags. Wait for script. Apply, and then outputs, target entities named. Did I not name him ambush? Huh? Name ambush? No. The name is not ambush victim, it's just ambush. Apply. Yeah. Outputs, ambush, via this input. Wake. Apply and actually no, I'll use an AI scheduled script. Whatever it's called. AI scripted schedule, yes. Target NPC, ambush, goal entity, ambush victim, schedule to run, set enemy to goal entity, apply, name this to ambush underscore script, apply, and change this output so it targets ambush script via this input use. And then that should still work. Alright, so now, if all has gone according to plan, then once this Metro Police spots me, he should be attacked by a falling zombie. Hello? Well, that hasn't worked at all. So there's got to wait for script to don't acquire enemies or avoid obstacles. No. Wait till scene. Yes, actually, yes. Can you watch the aperture tapes? What are the aperture tapes? Oh. Okay, boom. Button. Hello. This guy should get jumped. I said this guy should get jumped. Did he even drop a health kit? This has not worked at all. Aperture's VHS tapes. Is that like a fan-made thing or something? Drop health kit. Play. And then outputs. Found player fighters. Oh. Wait. Start schedule. Okay. Okay. Now it should work. God willing. Fan made. Okay, cool. I might check them out later, I guess, but I like to stick to doing what the stream title is. Okay, now it's worked. Four-part series, goodness. Okay, well that's worked nicely. Let's run that back. Please? Map with no textures? What? Okay, I'm glad that's working now at least. What next? Fleshing out the level, I suppose. So I'll add in some fake buildings here. Oh, you know what? That means that this window thing isn't even a problem. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna make this line up somewhat perfectly, but it'd be nice. Okay. It's pretty bloody bonfire. And then this, in tandem with the skybox, will make it feel like a real city street. But it's not. It's a fake city street. But it'll look like a real city street. Hopefully. How does that look? Yeah, it looks pretty good actually. Then I'll add some debris and stuff later to add some detail. Some detail to the map. I'll mix it up for this one and use a different texture. Oops. I'll make that one a bit thicker so it actually seems like a real building. But it's not. It's all an illusion. You are being lied to by Dr. Wallace Brain. Boom. Okay, that texture works nicely for my little fake city street facade thing. Actually, you know what? No, I'll make it so you walk through there. Which means I need to make this a bit bugger. This is not exactly optimal placement of info nodes, but it gets the job done. It's actually how real cities are made. All the buildings you've never been in aren't actually buildings. They're just flat walls with building windows painted over the top of them. It's all a lie. Browse. Okay. Let's see how that looks in game. Can you make reaction videos? I don't think I'll be doing that. Sorry to disappoint you, but that's not really something I want to be making. Ow, ouchie. Where's his gun? Get fucked. Yeah, I don't expect many reaction videos from me in future. No offense, but to me at least, it just feels a little bit cheap to make them. And also doesn't seem like it'd be very enjoyable to make and edit. Well, this whole environment's actually looking pretty good. Can even get rid of my weapons and reset the map and do it again. Ow. And boom, that gives you your first 2 weapons then and there. Why is this guy listed under animals? Is this guy considered an animal? Oh my god. Okay. A little bit of a sidetrack there, but oh well. Hello. Right. Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Shows a black screen. Oops. That's my bad. I forgot about the thing again. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy a bunch of these info nodes so I can just paste down a fat pile of info nodes instead of having to manually place them one by one. I can place them 10 by 10. Yippee. I swear this has never happened before, that weird visual glitch with Garry's Mod and Hammer Editor. I've never had that happen before, and it's very annoying that it's happening now. But oh well, I suppose. I'll have to make do with makeshift solutions if I can't actually fix the problem, which I annoyingly cannot. Right. So you kill the Metro Police, and then you come around here, and I guess you can fight a bunch of zombies or something. The Roblox community might achieve the biggest crash out of the century. What's going on in the Roblox community? I mean, I have a vague idea. Like the whole pedophile organization thing, but I'm not up to date on my Roblox knowledge. Wait, no, that's not right. Wait till scene. Not wait for script. There's no bloody script for them. What up? Hello. PNG Z1 Mo. Hello. Thank you for joining. Firewalk. Check your Discord. Okay. What are you doing? I'm making a Garry's Mod map in Hammer Editor. David Bazuki. Where is our faces? You can't feel our faces. What did you do to all of us? Wow. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty interesting as well. Right. Okay, actually, no. I delete all of these guys. That's not all though. Excellent. You know, I was hoping there's more. Someone found David. Like just out in the street, or you mean found him? On Twitter. Roblox. Yeah, it's been dying for a while. I think it's just been like slowly and silently dying for a while. then you're the first streamer to call my name. Interesting. Well, you're welcome, I guess. Right. I'll make it so something happens when you damage this poison zombie. Maybe like a combined soldier attacks it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Make him an elite soldier. I'll name him Poison Zombie Soldier. Name this guy Poison Zombie. Flags till scene. Outputs on damage target. Poison Zombie Soldier via this input. You should make a secret room at one of those windows with a good weapon. Maybe later on. So, yeah. You know what, actually, I'll just make a scripted schedule and not target the entity directly. AI scripted schedule. Yeah, I don't want to be handing out overpowered items immediately. But I will do it at some point. If I remember. Which there is no guarantee, but I will try. Poison Zombie Script. Poison Zombie Script. Start schedule. So now when you damage this guy, it should trigger this guy. And I'll put him right up against this wall. And then, I'll put like a ragdoll here of a citizen. So it's like someone's been killed. Gmod, I wish I could play your game still in beta. Yeah, that sucks. And how much is Gmod? Is it like $16? I think I got it on sale as well. But I understand that doesn't necessarily mean it's accessible for everyone. But I mean, in my opinion, it's a good purchase if you have the money. Because I bought it and it's given me almost 1,000 hours of playtime so far over like 8-9 years, maybe longer. Yeah. which is pretty crazy. God, it's 20 years old, I'm pretty sure. 20 years of Garry's Mod. Wow, wait. Okay. Skeleton. Skeleton. SF blades. Where are the ragdolls? So not like Plato, is that it? Group 1. Uh-huh. Look at this guy. Apply. And then a decal. Oh, that's large. Browse, and I'll make it a blood texture. Blood. What? Okay, I guess I'll just delete that original one. Place a new one. There we go. Anyways, I've got to go bye. Oh, see ya. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Right. So in theory, there should be a poison zombie with a ragdoll and a pile of blood and a Combine elite soldier. Here we go. And they said they found David. Yeah, I saw the pictures. Sorry, I didn't react to them. But I have seen the horrors that you've sent me. Oh, so kindly. No. You bitch. Goddamn, why did that thing do like 1,000,000 damage? What the dickens? It's honestly crazy how a community can get this crazy. Yeah. Ho ho. Right. The ragdoll didn't work though. So I'm deleting the pictures because I'm not trying to get a ghost on me. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, those pictures bring on some bad juju. Oh, I forgot to turn the bloody thing back on. There has got to be a better way of fixing this. The screen is black again. Yeah, that's my bad. I'm just gonna stick to minimizing the window, honestly, because that way I won't forget to reopen it. Can't there just be an automatic thing for that? I'm sure I could set up an automatic thing if I wanted to. Don't you dare jump at me. Yeah, keep fact. Look at the bloodshed. The horror. This man's been killed. I must say, I kind of cooked with this environment though. I should add a light. I should let there be light. At least that's under ENV. Yeah, ENV sun, is that it? I think so. Environment sun. Press use angles. Okay. Viewer entity. What? Overlay size. The old way. What is all this? What if I said that to 1,000? Does it light up everything? That's what Portal Error looks like a little bit, by the way. Okay, well that hasn't worked. At all. And I think it's because I actually have to use environment. Ambient light. Aha. Yes. I can use this little camera icon to pick how big it is. It used to be bigger than that. I'll go 500. Bigger. 1,000. No flags for it. But if that has worked, we will have lighting. This room that we spawn in should be dark. I think. No? Okay, that still has not worked. Hello, sir. I was eating a bag of Lay's and one of them had green on it. Yeah, that's... I've seen that happen before. I don't know if it's necessarily detrimental or if it doesn't matter too much. Get away! Goddamn. Okay, that still hasn't worked. Annoyingly. How far? Maybe it's too big. Maybe it's too big. Try 750. Maybe that is better. Let's see. Freeman. Oh. Okay. Fun fact, Chell's knee replacements were actually a scrapped character from Half-Life. I wonder if that somehow turned into Eli as well. Right, what do I need to fix? You suck. Still has not worked. Why? Am I using the wrong thing? Lights. Oh, I am. Light environment. Son of a bitch. It's got the Combine Assassin. Well, isn't that just like the assassins in Half-Life 1? The Combine Assassins in Half-Life 1? Well, I guess they're not Combine Assassins in Half-Life 1. Probably. But there are, like, assassin enemies in Half-Life 1. I don't know. Have you played Half-Life 1? Or at least Black Mesa? Because if not, then, I don't know, maybe you can check out my video. Humble plugging my video. Yes. Okay, we have light. Don't know what's going on there. Spent my money on other Valve games and Gmod. Okay, that might be a bit too dark. Yeah, that might be a bit too dark. But that's okay. That should be fixable. Yeah, it's too dark. Yeah. Well, that's okay, because what I can do is that, and that, and then that's not really the problem. What I need to do is actually add in other light entities around the map to light it up. Light directional. Yeah. Directional. Can I see which direction it's going in? Or do I just have to guess? Do I just have to hope and pray it's going in the direction that I want it to? Oh, light spot. That's better. Yeah. Yeah. And then I can Kaboom. And then that'll be some cool little starting lighting in the level. An ominous spotlight. When Gordon Freeman wakes up in a random room that he spawned in for some reason. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's nice. What the hell? This is not how this is meant to play out. I'm meant to have a gun. Why do those things have so much freaking health? Get back. Get back. I'm warning you. God, they're freaky little things, aren't they? Hey. Ow. Shite. Where'd you go? Okay. Let's add some more lights around the place. What's causing that little lighting bug in there? Who knows? Who knows? Life's too short to fix lighting bugs. At this point it's looking like a horror game. Yeah. Half-Life has a few little jump scare type moments here and there, I suppose. And I'll add a physical object where that light's going to be coming from, or realistically would be coming from, later, once I actually refine the little details of the map, but for now this will have to do. Door jump scare. Yeah. It's mostly because I didn't realize autoplay sounds was on, so when I scrolled and clicked on a sound, it just really loudly played the sound. That's still very dark. I love how fast you can shoot this pistol. Ah, you bitch. Right. That's still too dark. Still way too dark. Let's turn this up to like a 10. It actually hasn't even fixed my problem at all. I'm starting to wonder if these fields actually even do anything. You are the dancing queen. They don't. What does light dynamic do? Oh. It's basically just a direction line. Oh, what? Let's try that. Okay, that's even worse. Just gonna go back to the environmental wipe. Hold on. Oh, this. It's RGB plus value. Ow. Okay, so that should make it brighter. In theory. Yeah. Woohoo. Ow. Got wood. Whoa. Shut up. Oh my god. I'm going to shoot you to death. Yeah. Okay, and then I'll make these spotlights way brighter. With my newfound knowledge of how to do so. 255. So they'll still stand out. Five and 2, 5, 5. Okay. Now let's try this once more. Still annoyed about that. Oh well. That button still moves sideways, which is exceedingly odd. Goodness. Poison zombie killed the oh my god. Is there 3 fucking head crabs? Okay. It's one little sect of the level complete. So what I'm going to do now is there'll be like a big battle now that the player has the pulse rifle and the pistol. It's going to be like an all-out battle with all the Combine and the zombies. And the player will be there too with their weapons. In the Midland Tower Hall or something. Yeah, that's what I was. That's the kind of vibe I was thinking I would go for. This little area, because it comes off a little alleyway, city street type area, into a big open area. So yeah, I feel like a town hall type thing would be pretty fitting. And a water fountain in the middle would tie the place together. Would make sense. I suppose it would, yeah. Water fountains are a pretty awesome source, if I do say so myself. I don't need this many ground nodes, I'll be honest. This is not optimal placement of ground nodes at all. So what I'll do to trigger this battle you work for the big through the small. Right. We'll also add some citizens in here, because, you know, it's like a town, so there'd be citizens. And they'll be caught in the crossfire. Also black screen. Fuck. Sorry. Keep forgetting about that. Oh, there simply has to be a better way to deal with this problem. Probably need a better way of triggering this, like, all-out battle. Than just having the player see them, but oh well. Yeah, what's up, I'm back. Hello. Thank you for being back. Yes, welcome back is a better way to say that. Bloody hell. And then I'll make this one an elite soldier. And I'll give this guy an SMG. Dang, bro, cooked. Yeah, I've been working hard in the time you've been gone. Raising trigger boxes to enable the fight. I mean, it's fine just to use on-site triggers because, well, it's built into the enemy and it's easy to set up. You don't really have to set it up at all, but yeah, it's fine. It'll work. Trigger boxes are more for like reaching areas that enable something to happen or something. I'll do pistol starts drawn because, you know. But yeah, that would work otherwise for like initiating a new stage in the game or whatnot. That is Zombine. Spice things up. Zombie. Oh. And I'll add in a fast zombie. And some citizens, or a citizen, or no, multiple. Can I change the model? Or does it just randomize? I think maybe it just randomizes. We'll see. Okay, if all is going to plan, then they shouldn't immediately start fighting. They should wait until I walk out there, and then they'll start fighting. But if that hasn't worked, then I'll initiate an all-out war. But that shouldn't happen. Ow. Oops. Ow. Jesus Christ, just evaporated that Hiad crab. Okay, so it's not going to look too flash, but You had the SMG as well. Okay, that's not half bad actually. Now I just need to decorate. Maybe make these guys face some different directions. This is a riveting process. Also add like some obstacles, some stuff to hide behind and stop bullet fire. And for that, I need a prop static and a world model. Yeah, like a tank. No, I can't tank. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Something like that. Ooh, yeah, that'll work. Apply. Jesus Christ, it's ginormous. Holy crap. Okay, it's in the floor. Not exactly what I wanted. I want it out of the floor. It does kind of block visibility of the big battle, though. It doesn't really make much sense why there'd be a random train car in the middle of there, but you know what? Who cares? Okay, those Combine get killed off very quickly. Worryingly quickly. I'm gonna try and make some quick concept art. Sounds good. I look forward to seeing it. Right. Oh, I did not close that. What have we learned? More soldiers. Oh, sorry. It'll be a black screen. I just realized. Yeah. God damn it. Okay, let's have a look. See? Jesus. Combat soldiers are carrying right now. Combat soldiers are carrying, dude. It's a different story when Dr. Gordon Freeman joins the fight. Rise and shine, Dr. Freeman. Rise and shine. No, it's Mr. Freeman, isn't it? Yeah, rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Oh, double whammy. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, that's all looking swell. Let's add some more props in here. So I'll just copy this big old thing and change the model. Yeah, that looks good. Matter of fact, I might actually just replace this with this, because I mean that's a much smaller, but still big enough to where it acts as like something you can hide behind and adds some detail to the scene. It also makes slightly more sense to be in a random town, at least more so than a giant train car. Okay, apply. Hello? Can I move it? May I? Okay. Boom. Rotate. Need to fix my posture. Good lord. If this video gets 5 trillion subscribers, I'll do a posture reveal. 5 billion subscribers? What? What? These perfectly in line? They are. Okay. Then I can add something over here. Maybe like a... yeah, big shipping container. This is like a more functional sort of town. It's got industry squirming throughout it. Right. Some other little props I can include. Yes. Concrete barrier. Nice. I'll add in a couple of these, actually. Dude, Valve should just hire me at this point. Just you wait for Half-Life 3. I'm gonna be on the dev team for Half-Life 3. I promise you. I'm kidding. Portal 3 is where it's at. Half-Life 3 confirmed? Question mark? Exclamation mark. What other cool models are there that I can include? Bathtub? I don't know, but no. Oh yes, a statue. A statue would be nice. Apply statue. It's a good centerpiece. Question's been whether I place it in the actual center or not. What is a statue even of? Nothing. It's a blank plate. How ominous. I'm gonna go right there. Alright, let's give that a try. See how that looks. It still won't look amazing, but it's an improvement. It is definitely an improvement. If I turn... Oh, go away, Discord overlay. If I make enemies ignore player, which side of this battle is going to win? Uh-oh. Okay, well, it's only a, whatchamacallem, poison zombie left. It's a close battle. But this little environment here is starting to look pretty decent. Of course, it's not done, but it's coming along. It's definitely coming along. And I'm gonna have these little props and whatnot all around the map. Other little details and stuff. Just to give it some variation, make it feel more alive. Add like stuff on the walls, like decals on the walls and stuff. Graffiti, maybe. Can add some graffiti on here. Well, that's blood. I could add some blood around as well, actually. I'm screening it. Sorry. Sorry. Really need to stop forgetting about that. So, like, can I filter by graffiti? I can. Graffiti. Not graffiti. I want graffiti. So done with a quick concept. Let's give it a gaze. Now, do these have the background include? They don't. Perfect. Look like you taking us to find the moose man. Put in a little Umbrella Man. The obligatory Umbrella Man. Okay, God. My God, they're headless. Put a little Combine decal. What's this dude doing here? In the wall. There's zombies in my walls. Browse. The transhuman evolution line. What the zombies doing? And there are zombies on your lawn. That's terrible. Is that Dr. Wallace Breen? Is that Dr. Wallace Breen? I cannot even tell. Just adding some graffiti around the place makes it feel a little more lively. Active, if you will. Especially on these blank walls here with nothing else on them. Right, what other graffitis do we have? What's this? Like it's been there for many years. Exactly. This guy gets it. Big. It is not lying. Barcode. A little skull here to indicate that going down here is probably going to get you killed. More skulls. Lest you heed their warning, you shall be attacked. Oh, you sent me the thing. Water fountain. Yeah, okay. Okay. Guys, scan that barcode. Yeah, does anyone have like a barcode reader on hand and they can just scan it? I doubt anyone has like just a random barcode reader lying around. Unless they work somewhere that makes barcode readers, I guess. Barcode scanners. Ooh. Resist. No. Combine equals good. What if it just buys something? Yeah. Your dad has one? No. Okay. There's some little graffiti decals around the place. Now I need more props. Some stuff on the wall, like AC units or vents or something. Matter of fact, if there's a model for like just a vent, then I could put a couple of those around the place. Oh yeah, that's good. Like a big ventilation system. That's good. What about? What if it teases Half-Life 3? True. True, true, true. True, 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 true. True, true, true. Very true, very true. Right. Potato. Potato. Just a little vent there. And then, what else? I saw there was like a, just a wall, yeah. Yes. Yeah, something like that. That's what I was looking for. And just chuck a couple of these around the place. Makes it feel more lived in. I'm gonna have to cover these little bits up here with vents. Did not realize there'd be just giant chunks of it sticking out of the wall. Suppose I should have foreseen that though. Okay, that's actually pretty shabby. Mayhaps there's a better prop to put there. Okay, that one works. Ooh, big vent. Okay, what about air conditioner? No, I don't want chairs. Maybe just anything that you can hang off a wall. What if they're just like some random wall debris? Ooh, I like that. That's cool. That's not for the wall, but I like that little broken wall thing. I wonder if I can use that here. If its hitbox works properly, that's pretty neat. I should test that. Oh, okay, well, you know what, I'll fix that later. Live, laugh, neurotoxin GLaDOS. Truth. Get crowbarred to death, loser. See, that looks better already. It's like a little bit of detail on the walls. Just makes it pop a little more. Okay, now let's see. Ow. You guys should really focus on the zombies for me. Ignore that. You New CSGO update looking good. Truth. Oh! Yo, the citizens are picking up guns. And their models are randomized. I advise you to exercise caution, sir. Okay, well that's all working pretty well. I might actually remove this though. We got the Goat Mail 07. Damn right. Let's give him a gift for his hard work. Oh, this zombie got ripped in half. That's crazy. Okay, so I do need some more, like, broken things around the place, but not, not that. No, okay. Yeah, Gordon, here's something you forgot about at my place. Or is that some rubble? Yeah. Just some rubble in the street. Average day in City 17. Scream like, oh shit. Sorry. Mr. Beast is in Half-Life 2. Incredible. What? Why has this got 2 scaling boxes? Oh my god. Ow. Been not. You alright, mate? Bloody hell. Blimmin' heck. I'll proper mess you up, lad. Ow. Yiggy tack. Okay. Whoa. Jesus Christ. Oh shit, I just realized the zombies are dropping health kits as well. Okay, that's looking good. Just need to make it so the zombies don't drop health kits. Because that is illogical. Why would a zombie have a health kit? Makes none sense. Okay. God, it's 6:30 already. It's 2 hours. What? You know what? I think I'm actually going to end the stream there. Send Whitley to his homeland, London, or UK, I don't know. Well, Stephen Merchant is from... Actually, I don't know where he's from. I do not know where Stephen Merchant is from. But, you have to get him out of space first. So, yeah. But I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you for joining, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye.